In this poem, I will be playing a character who has a very cynical worldview and is writing a letter to a friend who has recently passed away. The name of the poem is Dear Unrestricted Soul. Dear Unrestricted Soul, how does it feel? How does it feel to finally be released from those shackles? I believe it's time to celebrate, because it's your first day out, and you have finally been blessed with the ability to go home to where you belong. You get to go back to where you were for an infinite amount of time, until your soul was kidnapped and thrown into solitary confinement, better known as the mind. You can go back to the place that you're most familiar with, the place known as non-existence, the place where you've unquestionably spent more time in than anywhere else. Home. I truly understand that only now you're free. Free of that jail cell you were stuck to rot in since you were sentenced to death at birth. You're very lucky, my dear friend, as there are still billions of cellmates also stuck in this prison. You've been blessed with the ultimate gift and sweet release of freedom, or what the misinformed may refer to as death. Although you weren't blessed enough to never be brought here in the first place, you should enjoy your relief. You are now relieved of all the pain and suffering you had shoved down your throat as the killers cursed you with consciousness. How dare those selfish, wicked creatures have the nerve to do such a thing? I may never be able to comprehend such a viewpoint. Ignorance isn't bliss, bliss is bliss. Enjoy your sweet, long-awaited transition from time to eternity. This is the next great adventure you will go on, as you finally manage to get over this small but excruciatingly painful bump in the road they call life. Many may fear death, but I fear life. Life hurts and is nothing more than inhumane torture of your brain, and emotions which the killers has also conveniently decided to curse you with. As twisted and sadistic as those creatures are, I have to admit, they're pretty damn good at their job. They even manipulated the masses into believing they're a force of good by giving us love, but they know they only brought love to allow us to feel an even greater feeling of heartbreak and rejection. Love results in a greater feeling of sadness, hence why the killers implemented such a thing. But I'm not here to hand out red pills. I'm here to celebrate your freedom. At this point of death is when all suffering seemingly disappears. It's all gone, and you're free at last. Thank you, for you have reminded me that I won't be stuck to rot in this cell forever. That the beauty of existence is recognizing the impermanence of this dire situation these killers have put me in. Sincerely, one of your cellmates.